this morning from Zurich, from our home, where we are spending a few days to prepare for future trips. And these few days have been very cold, very windy, very wet, very snowy. But now I managed to catch a very bright, beautiful morning. We have been using this time to prepare for the big trip happening beginning of next year. We have been at the flea market selling old things, old clothes. Here are some images of that experience.
So it's 6:30 in the morning and we are just having really bad luck with the weather. You can see this is all our stuff for the flea market, and I had to cover it with a plastic because we don't have a nice tent like our neighbors have, but Marty is currently trying to organize one. And just another preparation for the big trip to get rid of all our things. So how's the business going, Marty?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
Yeah, I would say that 50% of the things have gone.
Yes.
So there's still some things left. Critical customers are always welcome. So let's see, the most difficult thing to sell is actually books. And unfortunately it's starting to rain again, but it's only 12 o'clock now, so if we are lucky we don't have to carry anything home. Let's see. We are done with the flea market and I'm really happy because look at this. This is all what's left. A little travel bag, the table where we sort the things. And I must admit that of course in the last 30 minutes we gave everything away for free to the people, but it was not much left and we made so many people happy. And it's really good feeling to make other people happy. I really have enjoyed it. And again, it's starting to rain now, which is okay because we are done. And in the morning it was raining, and some people say when it's raining in the morning it brings good luck for your flea market day, and it obviously did.
And now let's have breakfast, because today we're going to Basel. We're going to meet two friends of ours, René and Vreni, and have lunch with them, see something new and show you a little bit of Basel. So one of our morning routines is to take lemon juice and add some warm water in it and drink it into the empty stomach. This is very healthy and does protect from all kinds of diseases.
It's Ayurvedic actually.
It's Ayurvedic actually.
And it's not acid, it's base. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. So another morning routine for us is to prepare a smoothie. This is usual breakfast for us. There is mainly fruits and vegetables, like a piece of celery, parsley, banana, an apple. Here's some more celery. We will put ginger in it, sunflower seeds, some linen seeds.
And this is you can use everything what's left over in the kitchen. So actually we made a bolognese and there was some, what's it called?
Celery.
Celery. Oh yeah, that's the whole piece, so we maybe just take a small piece from this one so it's not too intense. So what you also can do, or what's really good, is spinach. If you don't have it fresh, you can use it deep frozen, so you don't have too much sugar from the fruits. And here we have some blueberries left from a blueberry pie. Also very good and full of antioxidants.
And then add some water and some oil. That's very important. What oil is that?
It's a sunflower seed oil. Better is when you take linseed oil, because the oil is solving or makes it more easy for the system to take the vitamins into your body. So here you can see how much we did. This is number 753. Oh, there was still a little piece inside. Need to mix a little bit more. Yummy. It's really cold, and actually I'm not a big fan of this cold. I really would like to be back in Portugal or in some other warm country. Not ready yet for the winter time.
Before you go into a warm country, you will have to go to a very cold country.
So you appreciate it much more, I guess. Zurich Hardbrücke actually, and it's one of the busiest train stations in Switzerland.
Zurich?
In Zurich, yeah, but I think still from the entire Switzerland it's one of the busiest, because all the trains which are going to the main station are crossing through here. And currently there's a big renovation going on, because they're gonna make it twice as big.
They're building a new tram line. We take always the suburban train from Hardbrücke here to catch the long lines, the big trains. That's what we're doing today as well. And we're going to catch the train to Basel.
It's an ECE, Intercity Express from Germany.
German train.
Nice.
Finally.
I want summer.
Well, if you're a bit patient, you might get it.
So this is actually all for us.
Also good.
This nice little compartment.
So here we are in the train to Basel. This ride is about an hour.
So here we are in the garden of René and René, and actually we are not in New Zealand, we are in Switzerland, and you can see they are having kiwis in their garden, which are very sweet and delicious. Luckily every year we get a couple of those, and if I remember right, there's a male and a female bush, otherwise it doesn't function. See there too.
Oh yeah.
So they get the fruit.
So it's a climbing tree.
Climbing tree.
So the good thing in Basel is that Switzerland, France and Germany are quite close to each other, and there's a lot of little villages around Basel on both French and German side. So for lunch and for food, this is really great. This time we are in Rührberg, which is on the German side, and we're going to have lunch here. Usually on the beautiful weather you can even see the Alps here, but today is a bit cloudy, so we don't see much Alps here. And Rührberger Hof restaurant is our lunch place today. Bon appetit.
So now we are in the garden of the Fondation Beyeler in Rien, which is actually very close to Basel and also close to the German border. And Ernst Beyeler actually founded this beautiful museum. The architect of the museum was, how can I forget? So it was built by Mario Botter. I hope I'm not wrong. And Ernst Beyeler was actually also one of the 3 guys who founded the Art Basel exhibition, which has now also shows in Hong Kong and Miami. And here you have a beautiful view of this building.
So when in Basel you have to come here.
It's really a must-see when you come to Basel. And today we are going to see the Kandinsky exhibition, which got very, very good reviews. This garden is also so beautifully done. You see it in the background here with the red maple tree. There's also a piece of art here in the pond. You can see the water is vibrating. It's actually a piece of art. So actually, I have to correct myself. The building was built by the architect Renzo Piano, and we just have seen this beautiful exhibition, Kandinsky exhibition, the Blue Rider. So now after this beautiful museum, we had a short coffee break on the way back to Zurich, and look at the weather. Marty is saying it's raining cats and dogs.
It's pouring.
And our friends Franny and Rene, they are so kind. They are driving us all the way back to Zurich, which is really, really nice of them. Thank you so much.
This was the way we saw it in Basel and the Beyeler Museum. Thank you, Rene and Rene, for a delicious lunch. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe here and follow the following vlogs. Have a good evening, everyone. Good night.